Now, every single one of us use our phones every single day, and they've been getting better every single day. Phones now have thinner and more premium design, have cameras that take amazing 4K videos, have great processing power, but every single one of them falls short in one category: the battery life. Now, since we are restricted by the laws of physics and chemistry, every day we need to plug in our phones, sometimes even more than once, to get the juice that we need so we can constantly do more on our phones. But what if you don't have the time for that? What if you simply don't want to wait for your phone to charge? This is where the Max comes in. Hey, what's up guys, Akshay here, back again with a brand new video, and this is my full review of the Asus Zenfone Max. Now, the Zenfone Max is more or less exactly like any other Zenfone on the market. It costs around 10,000 Indian rupees or $150 and comes in two different colors, black and white. It also runs on the pretty outdated Android 5.0 lollipop out of the box with Asus on skin on top of it, the Zen UI. You also have a 5.5 inch 720p display on the front, has a 13 megapixel primary shooter with an LED flash and laser autofocus, has a 5 megapixel secondary shooter, and the whole phone is powered by a quad-core Snapdragon 410 chipset along with Adreno 306 GPU and 2GB of RAM. Now, it's 2016, but the phone still comes with a mere 16 gigs of internal storage, but thankfully you can expand that up to 64 gigabytes using an SD card, and the phone also supports dual SIM functionality and 4G LTE. Now, you have your volume rockers and the power button on the right with the headphone jack at the top along with the micro USB port on the bottom. You also have the same trademark reflective chin on the bottom front with the touch capacitive buttons on top of it, which again aren't backlit. Now, the Max is big and it's heavy and it weighs around 200 grams, but you kinda have to deal with it because it packs a 5000 mAh non-removable battery inside, and even though you do kinda feel the weight of the phone, it's not difficult to use in any way. The phone has a Fox leather Note 4-esque plastic panel on the back and a mirror rim which provides a very good grip to the phone, and the phone doesn't slip out. Now, the phone actually runs on a custom version of Android, the Zen UI, and surprise surprise, I'm not a big fan of it. The Max has the same problem that I've had with any other Zen phone, it's the software. The phone is filled with bloatware and applications that you don't need, and for a phone that comes with a mere 16 gigs of internal storage, it's even more frustrating. Here's a tip, Asus: while setting up the phone, allow the user to choose which applications that they want to use from the ones that you want to provide on the phone, and then just download those from the store rather than pre-installing every single one of them. Now, apart from that, the performance of the phone was decent too. It handled day-to-day tasks pretty easily and throws some more graphic-intensive or processor-intensive tasks on it, and the Snapdragon 410 will start to show its age. Now, the camera on the Max is actually pretty good for its price. It has laser autofocus and it works as it's supposed to. You have a plethora of different modes in the camera application, but I just ended up using auto like I do with any of my other phones, and the camera would actually provide you with pretty good shots in bright, well-lit condition with decent detail and good color reproduction, but the images do tend to get noisy when clicked in low lighting, but still manage to look pretty good. But that's all the side stuff. The main selling point for the Max, however, is its battery. The 5000 mAh battery that would easily last you 3 to 4 days in medium usage and an impressive 2 days with heavy usage, which is great. Now, you can also use the phone as a power bank if you need to using the OTG cable that is provided in the box itself. So what's the TLDR? Now, it doesn't have the best camera or the best design or the best build quality or even the best screen. There are other phones out there that can provide that, but that's not the point. The Max's main selling point is the battery life. It's not having to charge your phone constantly every single day, and it delivers that. And for $150, I'm pretty impressed with it. So that's been it. That was my full review of the Asus Zenfone Max. If you're still watching till this point in the video, don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to follow me on all my social media, my Snapchat, my Twitter. That's been it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later in the next one. Live long and prosper.